Hi, Lily. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Lily.
Hello.
Lily, you came to visit me this past week. Unfortunately, when you came to visit, it was a little bit busy. I was in the classroom and we cannot chat, so it's a quick hi bye.
Okay, hi, bye.
Hi bye situation. Are you always busy like that? It seems I am always busy. The G1 students cannot be left alone. What about you? Do you have maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes free time? Or
We
is
have 10 minutes free time, but we have to get prepared 5 minutes, so I have 5 minutes
and what do you
free
usually
time.
do during your 5 minute break?
Play?
Play, relax? Is there any relaxing or you guys like to play?
Sometimes I relax and sometimes I play.
All right. I seem to I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or if I have a sore throat. I think it's maybe because of the weather. How's your feeling?
My feeling is great.
Great. That's good to hear. If you have a sore throat, what is good to do?
Eating holes.
Halls is good. Yeah, I have. That's a,
Honey and water, I think you said.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. Honey and water and tea. Some tea, hot water and halls. Yeah. Um, Lily, how was your CCA today? Archery,
My CC is drama.
drama. How was drama?
Good.
What are you guys practicing? Maybe a
Practicing
play.
not to be shy.
That's difficult. I can you teach me how to not be shy?
We do like do you know Peter teacher?
Yeah. Yeah, I sit
Peter
next to him in the
teacher
office.
is our drama teacher
Yeah.
and he makes us to do different games, drama games like you walk like uh a duck or an ant. They give like that and you do that or you read a passage with what teacher gives to you. Like read it like a grandmother.
So what did you have to do? Did you have to walk like a duck or read like a
I
grand?
have to walk like an ant.
How does an ant walk?
I don't know. I was just like this and I was like walking like this.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So you make it's a little bit like making a fool of yourself so you don't care. All right. That sounds like fun. Everyone
We
was
have more than 26 people in drama.
So you have to walk like that in front of 26 people. That can be embarrassing. All right. Did it work? Did it solve your shyness? Or maybe you are not shy.
I'm sometimes shy.
Sometimes you are shy. How did you feel when you were walking like an ant?
Nothing.
Maybe because you are one of the oldest students. Do you have G7, G8 in your
No.
Yeah, you are the oldest, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that makes a difference. If there were older students, would you be more shy?
No.
Oh, okay. So what determines whether you are shy or not?
I don't know. Friends?
Friends. So if you have friends in the audience, you will be shy or you will not be shy.
I will be shy. No, I'm not like shy, but I'm very funny.
Was everyone laughing when people were walking like animals?
Yes.
It sounds like a fun time. It sounds like a funny class. I was in Vex class for the first time this week,
Oh,
and I met one of the I think it's G7 or G8 boys, and it was interesting
they're
to
very
say again.
they're very noisy.
Very noisy. They are down on the second floor. They are not with you guys on the fifth floor.
Yeah.
And it was interesting to meet him because he has a passion for aeroplanes, same as me. So we were talking a lot about the airplanes and what airline. He wants to be a pilot when he's older.
Who is that?
His name is Ezra. Do you know Ezra?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know them? How do you know Ezra?
Because
You don't do you
his
have any
brother.
class?
I think he is the brother. I'm not sure, but he might be the brother of Tom. I think
Wait, I don't know who is Tom.
Tom is in our drama class.
Tom is your grade?
No,
How
fifth grade?
fifth grade. Okay. But then so did you meet Ezra? Have you spoken to him?
No.
Yeah, he sounded very intelligent. I didn't speak to him for a long time, but we spoke about aeroplanes and he really had a passion. It sounded like he knew how to become a pilot. He knew what he wanted to do and what to do after school. He even had on his computer a background of a Korean Air airplane. So I wanted to ask you if you have any passion. I know you really like dancing. Is there any passion that you have now? You are still young, so it's okay if you don't. Is there any passion for what you want to be, what you want to do when you are older?
um, I wanna be. I don't want to study.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You don't want to study.
I don't want to sit in the table the whole day.
Like what? Oh, you mean like working or studying as a university student?
Like,
Because if you are working at a job at a 9 to 5, maybe you have a desk job and you're sitting on the computer and working.
I can work with my pencils, but I can't work with computers.
Yeah, but you have time to learn. You are still young. You have lots of
So
time to learn Excel and
I
Word.
ate your lunch bar and the big chocolate.
The slab, the big chocolate slab. And out of the three, which one did you enjoy the most?
I like crunchy, but I'm saving them.
You saving them for what? You shouldn't save them. You should eat them. Enjoy it. Why are you saving it?
It is delicious.
So, have you eaten it before? Has another South African teacher given you the crunchy? Have you tasted it before?
One time, yes.
Okay. So then you prefer the crunchy to the lunch bar.
Yeah.
All right. Then visit me again on visit me again. I have one last one. One last one I can give you. Then you don't need to save. You can
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's so funny. You say you are saving it. Don't save it, Lily. Enjoy it because maybe the expiry date, maybe it's next year. Before you know it, the chocolate will expire. Eat it before it expires.
Probably.
All right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Um, right. You you have told me you went to coding class. You showed me a few functions before. Are you still attending coding class?
Uh-huh.
What's the latest what functions have you been learning?
I don't remember.
Okay, so
Let's check.
let's check.
Wait. I've logged in.
Yeah, go ahead, log
Open.
in. Let's just a quick sentence of what does the function do?
Okay. Wait. I
Oh,
have to change my profile. And here, there, and here, here, and wait.
Lily,
Loading,
the
loading.
week is quite busy during the week. So are you attending these classes on the weekend or are you squeezing it in
Weekend.
weekend? Yeah, the week. There's no time on the week.
I have to go where? My dashboard. 이어서 학습. We did 4.
4 functions.
Yes.
What's the first one?
Wait. We did while and for. So 데이터의 길이만큼 반복되는 for만큼은
For. Okay, so can you make a sentence for me? What does the while function do?
while function makes the it do something until it is done.
Until another result is achieved.
Yes.
Do you have an example or no example?
I have example of while, so there is people name. Wait, I have to see what happens.
Oh, excuse me. So
there's a people name. I'll name anyone in my class. There's Lily, Lisa, Kaylin, David.
4 names.
And I say index 0 equals 0.
Wow, Lily, you sound like a programmer. It's good. Okay, index, yeah. Index does what? Index lists the names.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for name in people dot. What do you call that?
The colon.
A colon.
Yeah.
And print name happens Lily, Lisa, Kaylin, David. It was in, what do you call this?
Alphabetical?
No. Like this.
On one
horizontally.
Horizontally, yeah.
But it became like a list. Like, it's not a list, but it became vertically.
So that's what while does. While puts
Yes.
it in a vertical list.
Wait, this is the, why one high submission dictionary.
Okay.
We learned dictionary too.
Dictionary too. What about the for function? Can you make a sentence for me? What does the for function do?
For function. Oh, here, wait. For function first or while first?
Oh, it matters which one you put first.
No, I have to tell you.
Okay.
I learned only for number 1. 데이터의 길이만큼 반복되는 for만에. So, or it says here, print, your ticket is checked. I said that to the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And line, nuts, decon, shy, height, L. That is the name.
Okay.
And 4 person in line. Each person, so that means each person, print someone, you're checked. Format person. And then what happens?
Okay, Lily, your coding class is too difficult for me. I thought you could make a sentence and explain it and then I will understand. This coding class is too difficult for me. I'm not sure
It
what.
just says not. I will say Lily. Lily and Mr. Minev. Lily, your ticket is checked. Mr. Minev, your ticket is checked like all of them. The nut, Dick and Shy, Hide, L. All of them just do like that.
All right.
With
Lily,
a sentence, I checked your ticket.
you are going to attend this class on the weekend.
Uh-huh.
Study more this class. You are studying it in Korean language, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was hoping you will be able to make a simple sentence to keep it simple for someone like me who doesn't know coding, just the very basics. But that's okay. You are learning the difficult things in Korean language. That's fine. Um, I wanted to ask you because I have a plan this weekend to do some cleaning around the apartment. Every weekend I dedicate some time for cleaning. So, in your apartment, are you cleaning, or in South Africa there is something called a domestic? We have a domestic. Do you know
What's
what is
that?
So a domestic is a person who comes in and they clean the apartment.
So, and the domestic comes on Friday, but and during the week, sometimes it's very messy. So my mom and I clean again.
Okay. So you have a domestic who comes in. I had a domestic in South Africa, but here I don't have a domestic. So it's very nice when there is a domestic. It's very convenient. However, in South Africa, the nice thing about labor, labor, can you understand the word labor?
No.
Labor means humans who are working, people who are working. So we pay the people and they do a specific job for us. It doesn't only have to be cleaning, it can be other things. It can be plumbing or electrical things, fixing the electrical in the apartment. This is labor.
Okay.
Labor in South Africa is very cheap. So that means people they ask for a little bit of money to do a lot of work.
But here it does not work.
Here it's the opposite. Yeah, here in Korea, labor is expensive. So people ask for a lot of money. I don't know if it's for a
To
little bit of work, but they ask for a lot of money. So can you tell me what's the difference between South African labor and South Korean labor?
South African labor ask a little money, and while they do a lot of work, but in South Korea ask a lot of money than the South Africa.
So which one do you think is better? Because this is debatable. This is a debate topic.
I
What would
think
what would you say is better?
South Africa is better
Okay, so if South Africa is better, then why? What's your reasoning?
because I
I think your reasoning is because then we should pay them less money.
yes.
So they come, they clean the apartment, and we pay them less money. So it's better for us. But what about for them? It's maybe worse for them because they are doing so much work and they are getting so tired and they are earning very little money. So now the question is, who is it better for? In Korea,
Oh man.
it's better for the people that are working. In South Africa, it's better for the people that are paying.
Uh-huh.
So it's unfortunate for the people that are working. All right, so this is an interesting thing to consider, to think about. This is called labor. People who are doing the work. Manual labor. All right, Lily, anything else interesting before we jump into today's topics?
No.
Anything else? What are you doing this weekend? besides coding?
Nothing.
Besides coding class?
Ballet. And
Ballet.
orchestra.
Your orchestra is on Sunday, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard you have practice in the morning and then the
Oh,
performance
yeah.
is in the afternoon. Can you say for me? Our practice is in the morning and the performance is in the afternoon.
Our practice is in the morning and our performance is in the afternoon.
And you are doing what? Violin.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Lily, let's jump into today's class. Today we are starting off with a man who he is going onto an aeroplane with his children. And he gets to his seat, he walks down the aisle and he gets to his seat, and his seat is next to the aisle. He has an aisle seat. There is an old lady sitting next to him. She has the window seat. What do you prefer, the window seat or the aisle seat?
Windows.
Okay, I can think of two reasons why you would say that. I am the opposite. I prefer the aisle seat. Why do you prefer the window seat?
Yeah, but I actually don't know because sometimes the window seat you can see the view, but if you're nearby the engine, it's very noisy and smells.
It's very
Not
noisy.
nearby, like back of that.
Behind the engine, it's very noisy and it smells.
You know?
But Lily, the cabin. So the cabin is the inside of the airplane, the room, right? It's one big room.
Yeah, and
If it's
Windows bad thing is like if you want to stand up, you have to like walk nearby the person.
yeah, you have to bother someone. You have to say,
Yeah.
excuse me, can I pass? Can I go through the bathroom?
Oh yeah.
So
And the good things in aisle seat is like I just have to be there, but I can't sleep
you cannot sleep if you are in the aisle seat.
because I have nothing to put my head.
That's the thing. Yeah, on the wall you can lean against the wall. Yeah. That's a good one. You see, that's a good one. And watching outside the window is a good point. But nowadays, not on all the aeroplanes, but on some of the new aeroplanes, you can watch the camera view from outside on the front of your screen. So you don't need the window, but it is nice to have the window seat. So something strange happened to me, Lily, when I was flying to Korea. I was sitting in between two people. I don't know these people, right? So there was one person sitting next to the windows and there was one person sitting next to the aisle. It was three seats, right? And I was stuck in the middle. And then it was late at night and everyone was sleeping. It was quiet, it was dark. And the person next to me who was
In the seat.
in the window seat, I was sleeping and the person in the aisle seat was sleeping, and this person obviously wanted to go to the bathroom. And he didn't bother I assume he didn't want to bother us. He didn't wake us up. So what he did was he called the air hostess, right? And the air hostess came and he said to the air hostess, he said, "Excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom." And she said, "Oh, you can go. You don't need to ask me. You can go." And then that woke us up. That woke this person and me up, and so we understood
I
that.
want to go to the.
Yeah, it was like he was asking permission. It was like a student. Teacher, can I
Can
go
I
to
go
the
to the bathroom, please?
It was, I just thought that was so strange. He would rather call the air hostess than ask us. But then I assume he just didn't want to bother us. Yeah, so that was an interesting experience. I thought, wow. I don't know if he was too kind or just a little strange. Okay, Lily. So this man, back to our story, this man, he gets to his seat and there's an old lady sitting in the window seat, and she doesn't want to sit in the window seat, right? So she says to him, she says, I will give you $100. Let's exchange seats. Can we swap seats? I will sit in the aisle, you will sit in the window seat. Can we change? And he said, sure, but I don't want your money. I'm kind, we can swap seats, that's okay. I don't want your money. They swap seats and they get to their destination, and then at the end of the flight, again the old lady tries to, she says, thank you for what you did. Here is $100. I want you to take the $100 so you can so your children can learn a lesson. What do you think was that lesson that this old lady wanted to teach his kids?
Don't get money.
But she's trying to give the money.
Oh, then
So the lesson that she was trying to teach was
be nice.
the man did something kind and he will get something kind in return.
Achievement,
So karma.
karma.
What is karma? There is good karma, there is bad karma. Have you heard of karma?
No.
Karma is, if we do good things will come back to us.
Uh-huh.
If we do bad things will come back to us. Good karma, bad karma. Some people believe in karma, some people don't believe in karma. Do you believe in karma?
Yes.
What is karma?
If you do something good thing will happen to you.
All right. So she was trying to teach the lesson of karma. He offered the seats, and the good thing that he will get in return is the money,
It's money.
right? Good for good. But then the man was worried. He was worried about his kids learning the bad lesson from this situation.
What?
Can you think of what could be the bad lesson from this?
If you do something good, you will get the money. Not a good thing.
Okay, so yeah, it's something similar to that. He didn't want them to learn the expectation of money.
Um,
He didn't want them to learn to expect something in
the
return. Can you say for me expectation?
expectation.
Expectation is to expect something. So he didn't want them to learn, to grow up and to learn, oh, I am doing something kind for someone. Now they must do something kind for me. I expect. I will wait for them to do something kind for me. I do something nice for Lily. Now I'm waiting. Now it's Lily's turn. Now Lily must do something kind. That is an expectation. We expect the others will do. So it's better to grow up without expectations. All right, Lily, can you tell me what was the old lady trying to teach? What was the father trying not to teach?
The good lady was trying to the not good lady.
Oh,
The old lady.
yeah.
The old lady was
What's wrong? Is it the word that you cannot remember? Karma.
the old lady was trying to give the man money and said they the lady said, I want your kids to learn a lesson that when you do a good thing, you will get a karma.
Yeah, you will get karma. Yeah.
But the man was worried that the children will learn a bad lesson, that expectation. Like if you do a good thing, you you expect they will give you something or do something to you.
All right, good. So, do you understand this concept of karma?
Yes.
Do you have a Korean word for karma?
Yes.
What is the Korean word? Just out of curiosity.
I
Oh,
don't know.
oh,
Wait, I
okay.
have to. Okay, I have to remember it.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's check our sentences here. Let's read here. Lily, can you read for me? Given $100.
Give him $100 to swap airline seats. Dad tells his kids being nice to others can lead to something good.
Can lead to something good. So let's go to these 5 sentences. This is a brief summary of what happened on the plane. Can you read for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A woman was sitting next to the window. A man was sitting next to the aisle. She didn't want to sit next to the window. She offered him $100 to swap
Oh,
seats.
Lily, I
He
didn't explain to you why she didn't want to sit next to the window. It was because she was claustrophobic.
a what? The phobic?
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Phobic. You heard the word phobic. Do you know what does the word phobic mean?
No.
Okay, phobic means you are afraid of something, to have a fear. So she is claustrophobic. Can you say claustrophobic?
Claustrophobic.
So claustrophobic means you are afraid of small spaces,
Ah, okay, okay.
tight spaces. You like to be out in the open outside. There's fresh air. You can breathe easily. But if you are cramped in a small space, you feel uncomfortable and you start to get worried and uncomfortable. This is claustrophobic. Then there is the fear of heights. There is the fear of spiders. I think me, I have I'm afraid of snakes. I don't like snakes. I really hate snakes. What about you? Afraid of heights? Afraid of tight spaces?
I am afraid of insects.
Insects. I also don't like insects. Not all of them are terrifying.
I hate all of them.
You hate all of them. Have you had a bad experience or you just don't like the way they look?
I just don't like it.
Yeah, they aren't pretty. They're not good looking. All right. So I don't know
And I don't like the noise.
the noise that they make. Let's check the fear of insects. It's some kind of phobia. Let's see. Fear of insects. Entomophobia. Entomophobia. So maybe you have entomophobia.
I'm very sensitive to what I hear, so and what I feel. So I'm like, I don't go camping.
Wait, wait, wait. What do you mean you don't go camping? Sometimes you and your mom go camping.
Yeah, but I don't sleep in a tent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have. I remember your mom showed me the photo of that nice room. So you have the sensitive hearing,
Yes,
and you can hear the insects flying around outside
yes,
if you are in a tent,
yes,
and that gives you the shivers.
yes.
But you are smiling. You are not disgusted.
Oh.
Entomophobia.
Entomophobia.
Can you say I have entomophobia?
I have entomophobia.
Yeah, so maybe you have entomophobia, the fear of insects. Okay, so the reason why she wanted to exchange seats, she has claustrophobia. What is claustrophobia?
Uh, not she
The
doesn't like the tight space.
the fear of tight spaces. All right, good. Let's move on to our next story. Oh, Lily, let's take a quick. Are you okay to continue, or would you like a quick break, a bathroom break, drink some water break?
Water break.
All right, go drink some water, and let's be back after one or 2 minutes.
Okay.
See you, Lily. Bye bye.
See you.
All right, Lily. What did you get to drink? I have my tea. What about you?
What? What?
Oh, okay.
What?
Don't show. You're tilting the cup. You're gonna spill the water on the computer.
I did turn if you do a good thing, a good comes to you. That is 가는 말이 고와야 오는 말이 곱다.
Oh, Lily, that is so difficult. I cannot remember that. That's too long. English is so much easier. Karma.
가는 말이 고와야 오는 말이 곱다.
But you see, isn't that first word? Didn't you say karma in that first word, the first Korean word?
가는 is go.
Okay, no. But that sounds like a phrase. It's not a word.
Is you have to do good things if you want to achieve good things.
Okay, I will not remember it. Thank you. Good karma, bad karma. Lily, you believe in that, right? Or not so much?
I believe.
Believe in karma. Some people believe, some people don't believe. Right. Next is potholes. What is a pothole? Is it a hole in your pot?
Yes.
No. A pothole is a hole in the street. So the street is damaged, and if you're driving a car, and then bang, and then you can damage the car. Let me show you some photos here of potholes. These are
Whoa.
these are potholes. Lily, have you ever seen in Korea, the roads in Korea, have you seen potholes? Never.
Probably yes.
So I don't drive in Korea, but I've seen the roads are very flat. There's no holes, there's no damage. So that's really good from Korea's side. But in other countries, not every country, but other poorer countries, they have many potholes. Some roads in South Africa, the main roads are good, but some of the other roads are not so good. They have many potholes. Lily, why is a pothole bad for the cars?
Because you can have an accident and your tires can go boom.
Exactly. You can damage your tires, you can damage the cars. Like you said, you can cause an accident. So it's the government's responsibility to fix those potholes, right? People who are working, they pay their taxes, pay tax, and then the tax money goes to the government to do many things in the country, and one of those things is to take care of the roads. And so, what does that mean about the Korean government, about the roads? They are doing really well. They are doing good. They are taking care of the roads really well. What does it mean about the South African government?
Some are good, some are bad.
Yeah, some are not so good. They are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Many people will get upset about this. And I've heard stories about people actually filling up the potholes with sand, with cement, because the government is not doing it. Just some stories in South Africa. But here is one. Here is one story in England. You went to England. And look at what these people, the government didn't repair the pothole for 8 months. So Lily, 8 months, that means the pothole will get bigger and bigger. Why would the pothole increase in size?
Because there's more cars going inside.
Exactly. More cars hit it, and then there's rain and it gets eroded. I'm sure you studied the word erosion. Erosion, the weathering of material. And so that sand and that concrete, it just gets bigger and bigger. And it eventually looked like this. And someone had enough, and they did this. What did they do to the pothole? What did they put in there?
A leg.
No, it's not real. Lily, these legs are not real. They are fake legs. Just to put you at ease. Fake legs. So they erected fake legs into this pothole. Why would they do such a thing?
To show that how serious this is.
Okay, to show how big it is, yeah. Also to warn other drivers who cannot see the pothole because look, it's,
What if they is a real person? They pull out,
the
and if they call the police or the ambulance.
so luckily no one did that, but it did make a lot of attention. So the cars were made aware, the other drivers were made aware, and eventually the government also was made aware of it, and so they quickly fixed the problem. They quickly filled the pothole. You can see they've tried to fill it with bricks and now with this fake legs. Let's read here. Can you read for me?
Hot, pothole prank. Man erects fake legs in the road, and the
Neglected.
neglected hole was promptly filled within 4 days.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these words. Erects. Erects means to build. So they build these fake legs in the road, and the neglected means left alone for a long time and it became worse. You neglect something, you are ignoring a problem, you are leaving it alone, you are neglecting it. You are not paying attention to something, neglecting it. And was promptly means quickly, promptly filled within 4 days because this was open for how many days before the legs?
8
8 weeks,
months.
8 months. Right, one more time. Pothole prank.
Pothole prank. Man erects fake leg in the road, and neglected hole was promptly filled within 4 days.
All right, just be careful with your plurals there, Lily. Legs.
Legs.
Fake legs. All right. Any questions?
No.
Moving right along.
What?
Here is a story about a priest. Lily, are you religious? Do you go to church?
No.
You don't go to church. Me too. I don't go to church. I am not religious. Are you religious?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been to a church?
Yes.
And what is this priest? A priest is the man who is working inside the church.
Yes.
Okay, so here is a man from Mexico, a priest from Mexico, who actually worked on the weekends when he had some time off of being a priest. He performed as a wrestler.
Wrestler.
A wrestler. Such as those wrestlers on TV, WWE. Did you ever watch those?
No.
Do you know this one? Let me see. WWE, the wrestling. I've always wondered if this is real or fake.
That looks like fake.
So you have seen, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I also think some of them are fake, but then some of them like hit each other with chairs. And and I don't know how they fake that. They jump in the air and then
Like
bodies.
jeans.
Say again. So
My grandfather watches a lot of sports, like every sports. There's wrestling. No, there's no wrestling. There's hitting each other.
like real like boxing.
Probably, I don't know what is it.
Yeah, when they in a ring and they boxing.
UFC?
UFC. Yeah, I think that one is in a cage. UFC.
I don't know what is that.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, it looks like exact the same like that.
Your grandfather watches this one?
Yeah.
This
No,
one?
he doesn't watch it, but he turns it on.
He turns it on the TV. Lily, this one is very violent. I don't enjoy watching this one. It seems very
Yeah, it's
violent.
like, why are you watching this? And I'm not watching it.
That's what he
And
said.
why did you turn it on? Just to listen. What do you mean to listen that?
Your grandfather sounds funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you see, this one is very violent. I don't even want to see this picture. There's blood on the floor there. It's in a cage.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah, too violent for us. Okay, so this priest, so it's a little bit contradictory. It's a priest who is working in the church, and
But
then in his spare time he's wrestling. He's in the ring fighting, but it's for a good cause. What is the cause? To pay for. Can you read that for me? There was this
to
Mexican
pay
priest.
for orphanage, this Mexican priest performed as a wrestler to pay for orphanage that nurtured
Nurtured
thousands.
thousands. Nurtured thousands. So one more time, this priest, the Mexican priest.
Priest.
All right. So can you understand what was this priest doing?
There, he was wrestling for the orphanage to pay for the orphanage,
What is an orphanage, Lily?
where kids who have no parents they go there
Yes. Okay. So can you explain to me why is this a contradiction? He's
because priests work in church, but it wrestles.
yeah. Okay. So he's fighting on the one hand, and doing body harm and hitting other people, whereas on the other side he's in the church spreading love. Okay, but it was for a good cause, so I'm not hating on it. Right, Lily, let's go to our vocabulary words today. The first word is this is in your cells. In every cell of your body, in the nucleus, you have the genes,
Gene.
which will determine what you look like, what color your eyes are, what color your hair is.
Whoa.
This is your
Two
genes.
twins. Identical twins have similar genes. Eye color.
Okay,
Pupil.
eye color. It's your
Pupil.
characteristics.
Wait.
Oh, what happened?
My chair ran out.
Slid back. My chair slid back.
What are some of the characteristics of this kind of dog?
Okay, so let's look at Coco for example.
Coco
Small,
have pointed ears.
pointed ears, curly hair.
No.
What kind of fur does Coco have?
Long hair.
Long hair? I met Coco once. I don't remember long hair.
Not that long hair.
How long? 5 centimeters?
No. So there's Chihuahua. Wait, I have to show you.
Oh, what are these dog
Let's
cards?
say this Chihuahua has two of them. Short hair Chihuahua, long hair Chihuahua.
Is Coco a Chihuahua?
Yes.
Okay. I had a friend long time ago who had these small chihuahuas, smaller than Coco. But if I remember correctly, it was like a soft fur. I don't know if he was shaving the dogs, but it didn't have long fur. How long is Coco's fur in centimeters?
Yes.
1-2 centimeters.
Oh, probably. So, and it has a lot of difference, short hair and long hair one.
A lot of differences between the two dogs. Such as
Like Like short-haired Chihuahua has like very small and it doesn't look like it has a fur.
Oh, so maybe my friend's Chihuahua was a short-haired Chihuahua.
Probably.
Yeah. They sometimes have those
But
funny faces.
the long hair one had looked bigger because of their fur. But when we shave Coco, it looks so funny. It looks like a chicken.
Do you take him to the groomer or do you shave him yourself? Shave her yourself?
My mom does the paw thing,
Mm.
and we go to a salon.
Okay, for the other hair. And then when he comes home from the salon, looks like a
It
chicken.
looks like a chicken,
That's
not cooked chicken.
oh, I understand. So when you take off the feathers of the chicken, one of those.
Pink.
Yeah, pink, like those cats. Those cats that is just the skin.
Pinkus.
Yeah, the Sphinx cats. Those
Coco looks so funny.
that's cute. How often do you trim the dog?
Probably twice a year.
Twice
Not
a
a
year.
lot.
Now
In summer.
yeah, in summertime when it gets too hot. Right, good. Next.
Modern.
Modern. The computer is changing to a modern computer. Advance.
Advanced. Technology advanced quickly after computers were invented. Modify.
Modify means to change something. To change so it fits into the environment.
I modified the seat on my bicycle to make it more comfortable. Shave. Agree. Agriculture.
Agriculture. Agriculture is about farming. So here they are not shaving the plants, they are harvesting. They are harvesting. They are take or actually maybe they are spraying pesticide. Maybe they are harvesting. Harvesting means to take the plant, to take the fruit, to take the vegetables.
Our country's economy is based on agriculture.
So that means the country makes its most money from farming, from selling farm food.
Pesticide.
Pe-
Pesticide.
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 Pesticide is what we spray plants to get rid of
Insects.
insects. So the insects don't come and eat the plant and destroy the plant.
More and more people are buying fruits and vegetables from farmers who do not use pesticides. Sky. Risk.
Okay, he's taking a big risk. Usually these rope walkers they are connected to this rope.
It's not.
If he's not, he's taking a big risk. Lily, do you take any risks? Are you a risk taker? Do you go into any test without studying?
No, never. Allergy.
Allergies? Edward?
Edwards has an allergy to animals' hair, so he can't have pets.
All right, let's do a quick review. Number one, to change a small part of something.
Modify. The possibility of something bad happening. Risk. To develop, or improve something. Advance. The part of cell in a living thing that controls how it will look and grow. Gene. something used to kill animals or bugs, pesticide. If a special feature of a person, an animal, or a thing that makes her, or it different from others. Characteristic. Farming and the old ways used to grow and look after crops and animals. Agriculture.
And the last one?
A condition that causes someone to become sick after eating or touching something. Allergy.
Lily, do you have any allergies?
No.
That's lucky. Me too. I also don't have any allergies. I pity the people who have peanut allergy. They cannot have peanut butter, they cannot eat peanuts, any kind of nut. And
I don't know because last time, last time, like 100 years ago,
yeah.
I ate the abalone and I had rash, but I don't know why.
You ate what? Which one?
Abalone.
Abalone. I heard my when I was in South Africa now, when was it? A few months ago, and I was with my friends who have a baby. So there is tests that you can do to determine what allergies people have or what allergies babies
I
have.
know.
But but have you ever done that test?
No.
I have never done that test either, but what they are doing, what my friends are doing with their baby is they introduce, because the baby is still very young, it's less than a year old. It's about 6 months now, maybe 7 months. So they introduce different kinds of foods slowly. So first they will give some fruit, but mashed fruit, such as avocado, and then the following week it will be a different, maybe a yogurt, maybe. So they have a list of foods that they introduce slowly, 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 and that way the baby is getting different nutrients as it grows, and it's getting exposed to different foods. So if it does have an allergy, they will be able to find it as they introduce that food.
Whoa.
It will get a rash or
So Evan did that tests because he has
some kind of allergy
he's
which they don't know.
scratching everywhere. Yeah, he did the allergy. He have a dust allergy, a animal far allergy. Okay, whatever.
He has some bad allergies. So that's unfortunate. The animal, because he gave you to take care of that.
Of
What animal was it? Gecko.
lizard,
The
gecko,
yeah,
gecko,
the gecko.
gecko.
Okay, the gecko doesn't have fur. So
Yeah. So it got a little bit better after the test. So he can eat the medicine and he can come to my house.
okay,
But you have to take the medicine.
even with the fur in your house, he can still come
Yeah.
visit. But
Last
maybe
time he never couldn't.
he never could. Okay, but you see, that's good that they found what was causing his scratching and itching. All right, Lily, I see you have a smartwatch. What is that? Is that a what brand is that?
Apple.
Apple. Nice. I'm considering maybe getting a smartwatch, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Do you use it a lot?
Me? Yes.
What are you using it for? Because is it just for telling the time, or
Watch.
are you using some of the apps on there?
Apps sometimes.
For example,
Like
what? Like for me,
physical
like I want to use it for
phone.
when I start exercise. Oh, you use it for your phone?
Like calling you can do and you can do when you move you can get a medal and you can do something a lot of like okay, so
But Lily, doesn't your phone need to be in your pocket to be able to use?
yeah, nearby my like
What range? How far can you be from your phone?
what meter?
1 meter? Then you might as well use your phone. Why are you using it?
No, what meter? I'm not 1 meter. What kilometer probably?
Oh, 1 kilometer. That's a lot.
No, I don't know. What kilometer?
Oh, what kilometer? You're not sure. You haven't tried
So
it.
when my phone is in that box that we usually put, and it's probably um that's like 300 meters and maybe like 500 meter probably.
So wait, at school, when you have to put your phone in the box, you can still use your phone from your
No,
smart.
but my phone is turned off,
Ah, you have. Oh, okay.
and
I thought you got around the system.
and you can get a call, you can get a message, you can get a call talk.
You see, that was my purpose for it. I wanted to get one when I start exercise. I'm not going to exercise now because it's too cold outside. When summer hits, when late spring, early summer, then I'll start exercising, and then maybe I want to track my footsteps and how much exercise I'm doing.
It's good.
Yeah. I remember you were using a drawing app on your phone.
Yeah,
Are, are you able to use your watch somehow with that or not really?
but I have to download it here, but I'm too lazy.
But how would you be able to draw on your watch? No, that doesn't, maybe that's not practical.
Yeah, probably. There's like water mode. You can take a picture with it. Heart rate,
Lily,
recording, timer.
what is water mode? It should be waterproof or water resistant. What do you mean water mode?
Yeah, that things. Like, this is still proof, but if you want more, there's, it looks like the water. And you press I pressed something wrong. And you get water mode. And I think some of the device closes. And if you want to turn off, you just
Devices
and it turn
close, or maybe it just
and
shows,
if
it
you
shows your depth. Maybe it shows how far underwater you are.
yeah, sometimes does that. And if you press a button, though, it makes the water goes out.
Oh, so maybe it switches on some kind of fan and blows out the water.
Probably, I don't know.
You haven't used it. I don't recommend you try it. Don't try that one because I there's
And
a
like
risk.
the waves on the beach or breathing or a whatever is it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm considering a
Thank you.
smartwatch or maybe just a normal watch. Because for me it's uncomfortable as well. I will take it off when I'm showering and sleeping. Did I tell you about that QR code watch?
No.
So, are you okay to talk a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I saw something. I don't know if it was real, but I don't know if it's making money. So someone created a on their wristband there is a QR code, right? It's not a watch, it's just a QR code. So you need to scan the QR code and then go to the website. It opens up a website, and that website opens up a clock, and then you can see the time. So it was funny, but it was like it's not practical. It's a good idea for a video to make you laugh, but you need to wear a QR code. Yeah, the things that people come up with, it's just wasting time scanning, and
And
then
you can just watch.
you can just open your clock. Yeah, you can just look at the phone. You never saw that. You never saw that QR
Yeah.
code. Yeah, silly. All right, Lily. I'm gonna wish you a good night.
Oh, when should I visit you?
You can come on Monday.
Okay, Monday lunchtime or break time.
Monday, lunchtime or break time. Whenever you have a free, come upstairs.
Okay.
I'm always between the classes. You saw me between the G1 classes, so I will be somewhere there. I cannot leave them alone. Lily, if I if I leave them alone for a few minutes, all hell breaks loose.
Wow.
But they are very cute. They are actually like so smart. It
Do
amazes
you
me.
know Theo and Leo?
Yes. Do you know them?
Yes.
How do you know them?
I take the same bus.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you are family friends or something.
No.
Are they? Do you speak to them in the bus?
Yeah, and when I was waiting for you, Theo was like tapping on me and like this.
You see, that's the nice thing about G6. You guys are older students, and these G1s, they look up to you guys. They are like, wow, big students, older students, smart students. So it's good. You guys can be good role models. You should come and you can chat to them in the classroom. I know it's like limited time. Okay, next time you come, if you come on Monday, we will chat to some of them. I'll show you how smart they are. I'll show you how much they can understand.
Okay.
It's impressive. We'll chat to them. All right, Lily. Then I'll see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Good luck for Sunday's performance.
Okay.
Good night, Lily.
Bye
Bye.
bye.